Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, guys. How are you? First, I hope you enjoyed your holiday. And in this semester, we will have Mega Goal 4. Okay. I hope you enjoy the time with me. Open your student book. First, before we start the first lesson, let's flick through the book. In this page, the contents of the book. Here are the 6 units, unit 1 to 6, and after 3 units we have expansions, okay? Then you find vocabulary on page 102 and irregular verbs in 106. These are the vocabulary, the most important vocabulary in the units in page 102, as we said. And in page 106 you find irregular verbs. Okay, this is the past form and simple past اللي هو الماضي والpast participle اللي هو التصريف الثالث للفعل. مهمين جدا يا شباب. They are very important. And in our lesson today we will start with the introduction. The first lesson, listen and discuss. What do you think? What is a slouch detector? Do animals laugh? What are superfoods? How old is cooking? Which creatures are older than dinosaurs? نشوف الأسئلة دي يا أحباب كده. بيقول لك هنا فكر في الأسئلة ديت كده في الإجابات ديت. What is a slouch detector? إيه هو السلاوتش detector؟ هنعرف دلوقتي بعد ما نقرا، بس حد عنده خلفية عن السلاوتش detector؟ And do animals laugh? هل الحيوانات أعزكم الله laugh؟ هل بتضحك؟ What are superfoods؟ إيه هو superfoods؟ How old is cooking؟ كم عمر الطهي؟ Which creatures are older than dinosaurs؟ إيه هي المخلوقات اللي هي أكبر أو الأقدم من الديناصورز؟ خلينا قبل ما نسمع للدرس خلينا نشوف words and phrases in the text. أهم الكلمات اللي في الدرس عندنا كلمة posture, come to the rescue, to combat, deficiency, re-engineering crops, crucial, evolution, redundant, instrumental, gill, predatory fish, specimen, and primate. The posture means the position of one's body when they are sitting or standing. Come to the rescue means very important and necessary or essential. To combat means to fight or try to stop from getting worse or happening. Deficiency means shortage of a substance, for example vitamin necessary to health. زي الفيتامين كده ما هو ضروري بالنسبة للصحة. يبقى shortage of a substance يعني نقص في المواد، زي مثلا نقص في مادة الفيتامين اللي هي ضرورية للصحة. يبقى deficiency معناها نقص. Re-engineering crops means changing the genetic structures of plants or agriculture produce. Crucial means very important or essential. Evolution means the process of continuous change from a more basic to a more complex or better state. Redundant means not needed or unnecessary. Instrumental means very important in helping or causing something to happen. Gill means an organ of a fish for obtaining oxygen from water اللي هو الخياشيم حق السمك اللي بيتنفسوا منه. Predatory fish living by killing and eating other fish اللي هي الأسماك المفترسة أو أي حيوان مفترس بنسميه predatory. Specimen means something such as an animal or plant collected as an example of a particular category kind of thing. Category or kind of thing اللي هي عينة أو نموذج من شيء يعني. Primate means any members of the group of animals that includes apes, monkeys, etc. اللي هي الحيوانات الرئيسية أو الأصل أو أصل الحيوان اللي هي البداية بتاعت الحيوان يعني. Okay, again these words again. Try to repeat with me. حاول كده تعيد معايا الكلمات. كرر معايا اللي هنقوله. Posture, posture, come to the rescue, come to the rescue, to combat, to combat, deficiency, deficiency, re-engineering crops, re-engineering crops, crucial, crucial, evolution, evolution, redundant, redundant, instrumental, instrumental, gull, gull, predatory fish, predatory fish, specimen, specimen, primate, primate. Who can repeat them again? Okay, Yusuf?
Posture, posture, come to the rescue, to combat.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf. Another one?
Predatory fish, specimen, primate.
Thank you, Basil. Okay, guys. Now I want you to find these words in the text, okay? Try to find these words in the text and underline them, please. حاول دور على الكلمات ديت في النص وحط تحتها خط. اتفضل. Okay, guys, now look at this picture. What can you see here? Okay, Sultan.
Someone working, sir.
Okay, someone is sitting and working on his laptop. Okay, let's listen to this context. Then we will discuss these questions after listening. Okay, let's listen.
Have you noticed how often people who spend a long time sitting at a desk complain about back pain? When we've been sitting for a long time, we are not conscious of our posture. Slouching affects the position of our neck and spine and causes back pains or even headaches. A small gadget that operates as a slouch detector comes to the rescue. The gadget monitors your neck and spinal position and buzzes when the position is less than ideal. All you need to do is clip the gadget onto your shirt. However, you need to remember not to take any notice when the gadget buzzes for the wrong reason. For example, when you lean over to answer the phone or get something from a drawer. Do you think the slouch detector is worth buying? Would you use it? An Australian biogeneticist and his team began developing a vitamin A-enriched banana to combat the destructive effects of vitamin A deficiency in sub-Saharan Africa. The banana was chosen as it made up a lot of the children's diet in the area, where about a third of the children under the age of 5 are at risk of going blind due to vitamin A deficiency. Provided that this type of super banana can actually be cultivated locally and consumed by a substantial number of people, this type of food re-engineering might be extended to a wider range of products around the world. What do you think? Is intervening and re-engineering crops a good idea? Evidence has led scientists to suggest that early humans cooked their first hot meals more than 1.9 million years ago. The invention of cooking was a crucial factor in human evolution, as it allowed our ancestors to expand their diet and to obtain more calories and nutrients from their food. Cooking softened food and made endless chewing redundant. This, according to scientists, resulted in the disappearance of large teeth, which were replaced by smaller ones. It also reduced feeding times considerably and allowed early humans to develop different skills. According to Harvard evolutionary biologist Richard Wrentham, controlling and using fire to cook was instrumental to the development of modern man. What do you think? Hagfish, according to fossil record, have existed for over 300 million years. They are often called slime eels because of the slimy substance they produce, with the purpose of damaging the gills of predatory fish. As a result, hagfish have no natural enemies. The coelacanth is the most famous living fossil. It was supposed to have become extinct in the Cretaceous period, along with the dinosaurs, until a live specimen was caught in South Africa in the late 1930s. Since then, more coelacanths have been seen and photographed. A second coelacanth species was found in Indonesia in 1999. Coelacanths can be up to 2 meters long and feed on smaller fish in deep, dark waters. Did you know? Have you heard of other prehistoric animals that are still alive?
Research findings support the belief that a number of animals laugh when tickled. Scientists believe that non-human primates not only laugh, but also have a sense of humor. Coco was a famous gorilla in California who learned more than 2,000 words and 1,000 American Sign Language signs, and demonstrated the ability to use different meanings of the same word. When asked about things she thought were hard, she signed rock and work. She also tied her trainer's shoelaces together before signing chase and turning to walk away. What do you think?
Okay guys, thank you for listening, and now after listening let's discuss these questions again. Question number 1. What is a slouch detector? Okay, try to find the answer from this text. Okay, yeah.
It's not detector. It's a small gadget that monitors your neck and spinal position and buzz when the position is less than ideal.
Excellent, yeah. Of course, as you said, the slouch detector is a small gadget that monitors your neck and spinal position and buzzes when your position is not correct. يعني أداة كده يا شباب بتلصق على أو بتضعها على يا إما التيشيرت أو القميص اللي أنت لابسه. أول ما بتلاقيك قاعدة أو الوقفة بتاعتك مش صحيحة، بتدي لك زي صوت كده تنبيه إن أنت قاعد خطأ أو العمود الفقري بتاعك مش واخد الوضع الصحيح ليه. اسمها slouch detector. Okay. Next one. Do animals laugh? From this text, do animals laugh? Try to find the answer. Okay, Yusuf?
Yes, animal love, but some of them when tackled.
Okay, Yusuf, very good. Of course, some animals laugh. يبقى هنقول they do according to research. Fine. Yes, they laugh. Okay, next questions. What are the superfoods? From this text, what are the superfoods? Okay, Abdullah?
أستاذ السوبر فود اللي هي الخضروات.
In English, Abdullah?
Vegetables.
Vegetables. Any kind of vegetables? or a certain type?
Maybe banana.
Banana? Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Abdullah. Let's see the answer. Of course, they are crops. For example, food, vegetables, etc., that are enriched with certain substances such as vitamins and minerals. يعني أي مواد أو أي الأطعمة أو خضروات بيكون فيها vitamins and minerals. المواد المعدنية والفيتامين تبقى ديت بنسميها super foods. Okay, thank you guys. And the next one, how old is cooking? From this text, how old is cooking? Okay, Sultan?
1.9 million years ago.
Yes, more than 1.9. Thank you.
More than.
Very good, thank you. Okay, thank you, Sultan. Of course, cooking is 1.9 million years old. Next question and the last one. Which creatures are older than dinosaurs? Okay, Yusuf?
The Coelacanth.
Yes, Coelacanth. Very good, thank you, Yusuf. Of course,
Welcome.
the Coelacanth, the most famous living fossils, is or are older than dinosaurs. Okay, next part, in this part, we will learn how to express personal view or making object comments. يعني ازاي بنعبر عن وجهة نظري بشكل خاص او وجهة نظر الخاصة بي. بيقول لي هنا بنقول يا اما I am not sure I'd feel comfortable using a gadget that makes so much noise in public. I don't think I would, but I am sure many people would. يعني أنا مش متأكد إننا هنقدر ولكن أنا متأكد إن كتير من الناس هيقدروا. It sounds like a good idea. فكرة كويسة. But there should be more restrictions. A lot of people will object to it. يعني كتير من الناس object to it يعني هيعترضوا عليها. Although it appears to solve. I'd have to do some research, but I am sure there are more. It's hard to believe. صعب إننا نصدق. But one has to accept that. ولكن ممكن نقدر accept نقبلها يعني. أو ممكن الشخص يقبلها. ديت بنستخدمها لما نيجي نعبر عن وجهة نظري. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you next lesson. إن شاء الله. Goodbye.